Karnataka, where the Karnataka Congress has filed a complaint with the Election Commission of India against the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Mr. Bommai, against JP Nadda, also against Ramesh Jarikiholi and Nalin Kumar Kateel. And this is over the 6,000 rupees per vote remark that was made by Ramesh Jarikiholi. Now, the Karnataka Congress has sought disqualification of the Chief Minister and also Ramesh Jarikiholi from the position of MLA, and also Nalin Kumar Kateel and JP Nadda from the Member of Parliament position. And they've also ended up requesting to direct the Enforcement Directorate and the IIT, the Income Tax Department, to initiate appropriate proceedings against BJP's central and state leaders. Taking this across to Akshara, Akshara, this was a massive controversy when Ramesh Jarikiholi in a gathering had in fact said that I have never ever given bribes, but I am ready to go ahead and give 6,000 rupees per vote for the BJP this time around after 7 years. Now this has not gone down well with the Congress, but why this belated a reaction is what I ask.
Well, you see, previously Congress here in Karnataka, headed by D.K. Kumar and Siddaramaiah, filed a police complaint at the High Ground Police Station, against CM Bommai, Ramesh Jarikiholi, JP Nadda, and also State BJP President Nalin Kumar Kateel, and directed the police to register an FIR, which they have alleged that they are trying to hijack voters by bribing the voters with just elections a couple of months away here in Karnataka, whole-bound state. And right after that, former CM Siddaramaiah had mentioned that he will also be filing a complaint with the Chief Election Commission of India. Right now, the Congress have filed a complaint as they have stated, and now they have filed a complaint with the Election Commission of India. And they have sought disqualification of Chief Minister Bommai and Nalin Kumar Kateel from their respective MLA and MP position, and also JP Nadda from his MP position, and take necessary action against Ramesh Jarikiholi for making such remarks in the poll-bound state. And also they have directed IT and ED to take necessary action, appropriate action, and search regarding the financial statuses here in Karnataka of the respective state and central ministers, because D.K. Kumar, the KPCC chief, had said that if you are trying to give 6,000 per voter, if you take the statistics into account, there are 5 crore voters, so it will amount to 30,000 crores. So how has the BJP acquired such huge amount of money is what KPCC chief D.K. Kumar is questioning. And as per his question, he has directed with this complaint copy the ED and IT to take necessary action against these Chief Minister Bommai, Nadda, Jarikiholi, and also Nalin Kumar Kateel.
All right. Akshara, thank you so much for that. In fact, taking this across, Sankara Goa of the Congress Party is also with us on the broadcast. Thank you so much for being here, Mr. Goa. The fact that when the first complaints were filed by members of the Congress Party against Ramesh Jarikiholi, now he went on and he said that he was not going ahead and calling for bribe for votes. He was talking about development. That was a statement that was given back then by Ramesh Jarikiholi. Now there is a further complaint with ED action and IT action that's been sought by the Congress. Your words.
See, obviously, he can say whatever and try to cover it. But the fact is there in the video. He is very clearly offered to pay 6,000 rupees for every voter, which amounts to a huge sum of money. I mean, from where are they getting this sort of money to pay every voter? And before the elections, they have all the guts to come out in the open and say this in a public meeting. So it's very partial, and I think BJP is one-sided when this issue comes regarding the central agencies. That is why we are pressing for action. We have under the democracy, whatever rules are there, it is applicable to every citizen of the country. So we have requested the central agencies to come and take action against them. They have to come. Unfortunately, the central agencies are pressed only against the opposition leaders. When a ruling party member, who was a minister, who was an MLA, he has made such open claims, shouldn't he come under scrutiny?
So, Mr. Goa, what has been the Election Commission's response? I mean, at the onset, when you have gone to the Election Commission with the complaint, considering you had already gotten members of the KPCC along with D.K. Shivakumar had also, raised further actions and a call for action against Ramesh Jarikiholi earlier as well. This was 5 days back. Now again with the Election Commission of India. Any positive response? This is actually seeking to look at what had happened?
No, we will follow it up very rigorously. They have accepted our complaint and given an acknowledgement, but we will follow it up. We are not going to let it out so easily.
Okay. All right. Mr. Guha, thank you so much for that. S. Prakash of the BJP is also with us on the broadcast. Mr. Prakash, a complaint that's been formally registered by members of the Congress party against not just Ramesh Jarikiholi, but also the Chief Minister of Karnataka. Your views?
No, they are deliberately including Chief Minister's name and others' name in the complaint only to gain some publicity out of it. Instead of that, they should also file complaint against Lakshmi Hebbalkar, who was caught distributing a cooker to the voters. And they should also file complaint against their corporate MLA, Bhairati Suresh, an MLA from Hebbal, he is distributing LED TVs to every house in his constituency. So many such instances of Congress MLAs distributing cooker, TV, so on, so etc. have been caught. Why not they include their name into it?
So, Mr. Prakash, are you agreeing that what Ramesh Jarikiholi said in that election rally was also part of this freebie accusation that you're leveling at members of the Congress party?
First of all, in his speech he made that remark, and the party has denied it already. But what I am giving example is they are the Congress party members indulging in rampant corruption and distributing TVs, cookers, and etc. other materials to the voters. Actually, they should be brought to books, not Ramesh Jarikiholi. Anyway, it is for the political purpose they are doing it. They can continue with it if they want. They expect they can gain political capital out of it.
Okay, all right. Mr. Prakash, thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast. Taking this across to Ritu, my colleague, who is also with us on the phone line. Ritu, we've heard various reactions coming in from both the BJP and the Congress. Considering the KPCC state president, in fact, DK Shivakumar had also asked for a police complaint to be registered earlier when these comments were made by Ramesh Jarikiholi. Now they have approached the Election Commission of India. What is the kind of development that we are looking at when it comes to this controversy that refuses to die down ever since Mr. Jarikiholi had made those statements at a public rally?
Well, you see, the kind of developments in the Karnataka that are taking place ahead of the elections, especially between Ramesh Jarikiholi and the KPCC chief, DK Shivakumar, it speaks a lot about the kind of statements that they are making against each other as well. Because you remember in the sex scandal, scam as there again in that whole controversy as well, the Ramesh Jarikiholi is very much mixed against the KPCC chief DK Shivakumar because he says it had a complete agenda. He had a complete agenda against Ramesh Jarikiholi, and unnecessarily he in fact was forced to step down from his ministerial post because of these kind of controversy. So that's the kind of an attack that KPCC DK Shivakumar is doing against Ramesh Jarikiholi. So moreover, you see what Ramesh Jarikiholi is seeing, this whole kind of developments that are taking place against him is one sort of a way that it's the KPCC chief DK Shivakumar who is against him and trying to change his malign in fact his reputation as well in that manner. So that's the whole reason we are seeing a lot of developments taking place, especially when it comes to Ramesh Jarikiholi and DK Shivakumar there again, because earlier, as you again said, there was a police complaint that they had filed and where, the name that popped up was again Ramesh Jarikiholi mainly. And then now later point, the other Congress leaders also going and filing a complaint with the EC, and there again they're demanding that the ED must really initiate an action in this whole matter as well, because now what again the Congress leaders say that it's always that the Congress leaders are targeted by the central agencies because it's the BJP who is behind these central agencies and letting the Congress leaders attack here while none of the BJP leaders' houses are being raided in that way. So that's the kind of, the allegation and counter allegations that is taking place.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Ritu. We are quickly moving.